Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so in this video I am going to show you guys my attempt at a faux braid but turns into a faux bun. All right, so this is just my hair freshly washed. I did put a t-shirt on like I normally do to absorb a lot of the water, which would make it easier for my hair to kind of adhere to the products that I'm going to use. That's just the detangler brush. I'll have that linked below. That I bought from Amazon. I really do like that. Okay, so this is where things are going to get a little weird. You guys know I'm having issues with my nape, well, my neck and my nape actually. And yeah, that's the Mayo Organics Rosemary Mint Leave-In Conditioner, which I love. But anyway, so I am using those products and that brush. But what I'm showing you here is me trying to pull out my nape hair. My nape is still really, really broken. That's the extreme gel, by the way. But my nape is still really, really broken. So I didn't want to go pulling at it for this style. What I'm going to do a few times throughout this video, though, is keep it out and then I'll brush it back up in this bun. And then eventually I'll off camera go ahead and get curls back there so that I can just kind of leave it out without giving it any extra like tension or stress. Okay, so to the ponytail. What I'm doing is kind of adding product to each section. So I started in just the back. I added the leave-in conditioner as well as the gel and brushed the back as smooth as I could get it. And now I am separating another layer of hair and I'm gonna do the same exact thing. Gonna detangle the hair first and then I'm gonna apply the products and brush it back and try to smooth it with that section. And there's my good hard brush. This brush hurts. It hurts so bad, but it works so good. It works so well to where you're gonna use it anyways. Just look at that nice sleek look. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pull this back and now we're gonna work on yet another layer of hair. Okay, I'm gonna add the leave-in conditioner. I'm gonna add a little gel on top of that and brush back the hair. I'm doing the same thing multiple times to multiple layers. In this part though, I am gonna go ahead and pull it all together and tie it off with my hair tie. And I also had a special guest. My little one is over here trying to figure out what I'm doing. Okay, back to the hair. Okay, so now I'm just going to get these sections together. I'm gonna do the sides first. Same thing, detangle, leave-in conditioner, gel, and brush. But this time I'm not actually going to pull it back into the hair tie because it laid down so well to where I didn't need to hold it in place. So luckily with my edges on the sides, I just went ahead and brushed it back and left it and then got the other side done. It was a very, very fast process compared to the back. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and separate the top into two sections and that should make that a little bit easier too. So I noticed that my little Smoky Smoke is in the backyard posing. I swear this dog, you guys, he is always posing. He's such a polished looking dog though. He is a Cane Corso if you're interested in knowing. Anyway, so I'm just gonna finish up here. I went ahead and brushed the top. Now I'm just gonna add a little gel into the entire parameter of my hair and then just brush it all back. And then I will pull it back into the ponytail. But look how smooth I got it, you guys. It looks like all of my hair is the length to pull back in a ponytail, and it is not. The magic of products. guess he's like, well, she added stuff to her hair, so. So here I'm going to show you guys where I pulled out the 2 sections in the back. I know it's not perfect, but this is what's going to have to work for me for now. Then, as I told you, I initially thought I would do a braided ponytail. And so this is me attempting to look like I know what I'm doing. This is me stretching my hair. I'm trying to stretch the hair out so I can have a nice long braid. I also separated the hair and used less than what I had, which was a big regret. After I'm done with that, I tied a hair tie around it, and then I just started to braid it. I braided all the way down, and then I would pull out a few hairs here and there so that I could put it on a roller and have like a little flirty kind of look on my braid, which I just thought it would add kind of a feminine detail to the braid. But, well, it didn't really work out. So after rolling the hair, braiding the hair, and then dipping the hair, I realized that I was not supposed to dip the braid because what it did was kind of shrink it and make it more sleek. If I wanted it the size that I had it before, I was to leave it as it was, and I didn't do that. So okay, so as an alternative here, I have my like little extra hairs. This all became very complicated, to be honest. So I do a little twisting and pinning and whatnot here on camera, but eventually I have to go off camera and try to get it all together before I come back, because there was really no way for me to kind of conceal my bun underneath my hair. It was just kind of a mess. But this is ultimately what I was trying to do after I realized my dipping the braid made it too thin to actually work. So I go off camera and then I kind of pin these hairs on the bun to try and make it less obvious that it's just kind of wrapped around my hair. Okay, and then I did brush down some edges so that I can give myself like a little bit of control there. And this is the finished look. You can see all my waves popping. But yeah, so yeah, I know the nape is looking crazy. This is just how things are gonna be for a little while, and I've accepted that. But there's my bun as best as I can get it. Yes, you can see a little bit of my hair, but it did work for the time being. And that's pretty much it. I hope you guys like this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.